I had to fix it. Hello, everyone. First try. Pretty good. Not bad. We got there. All right. We have Dexath with the first and also the Marius. The Marioso in the Lapras. Marioso in the Lapras. I would like to formally request a refund for my follow. You know what? Already in your bank account, Seahood. You're good. I'm incredibly disorganized. So the stream started like already a minute late than usual. I pressed go live, and I did that before anything was even ready. I hadn't opened anything else. There's some other shit that I was doing that I had to work on and get.
It's time to party!
Oh my god. Metro Michael with the raid. Welcome in. Also Stocky as well. There's the second one. Oh, that was from 5 minutes ago. Missed it. Okay. Yeah, super all over the place. So we're figuring it out as we go. It is time to party. Welcome. First time, just came back after brushing teeth. Nice, Anna. Good to see you. Welcome, everybody. Also, Anna with a prime and Dizzy's with a prime as well. With the bloop. Thank you very much for the support, folks. Good to see you. You see him chatting in Discord. That's true. I was. Okay, today, folks, I'm going to be honest with you. I have no idea what we're doing. I didn't have time to figure out what I wanted to do. So I opened up OBS, and the stream information said art, right? That was from last time. So let's just do that, okay? Let's just do some art and see how we go, okay? There we are. There we art. Good one. Okay, so we had this palette that we're working on. We got to sort of this point. I then took the shop, and I started adapting it to this palette, which was interesting. So this is what the shop looks like in the other palette, and this is currently what it looks like in this palette. So in doing this, first of all, one thing I noticed is, well, I didn't really have a good other color to use for the countertop, you know, like we got here, right? So we might need to introduce another color. I could maybe make it like, we can maybe make it red. The reds on this are fucking incredible, by the way. Yeah. That's different. How? What's different? What do you mean? Fuck you, dude. Open the stream on my phone, got hit by an ad, turned off stream, open Twitch, got hit by another ad, subscribed again with Prime. Yeah. Prime up. Make sure if you've got spare primes that you're using it for your the streamers that you like to watch. Maybe that would be me. Helps a lot, but you know, use it wherever you watch a lot of content. So you get fucking bombasted, blasted. What's that word, chat? Bombasted? I don't know how to say that word. Yeah, by ads. But yeah, this color looks really good. The hex code of this color, tier 4 subs would know. It's right here. CC4A, I think? A43. Bombarded! There it is! Yeah, that's the word. See what? C44A43. So, yeah, the reds look great. These grays here look fine. It's like a cream color, right? This is not... No, that's just white. Okay, well, the grays look fine, because they're gray. We still need some other color for, like, this bench top and whatever. I do think that for this purpose, this blue is, like, too saturated for these walls, right? Like, I liked how they were more desaturated here. Actually, I like how a lot of things are... Well, yeah, these are desaturated, these are desaturated. And in the palette right now, this blue thing is insanely saturated. So we can play around with that a little bit and see... it's also not very clear that there's this distinction here. And see what we can kind of come up with. We may have to introduce another letter. But it's kind of cool to see what the palette looks like in context. Also, we got like some accidental purples here, which I'm not actually super against. Jesus. What are we using? Color mode. RGB. Okay, cool. This is, yeah, these are my colors. Yeah, they are. Good, thank fucking God. Because, yeah, these reds are sick. These reds are sick. Hey, on Tetscan. Oh, your stream starts different. How? It was perfect. It was like always. Never mind. Accidental purple. Yeah. So because when I switched this to the sprite index, the index color, it took like the nearest colors, and I think in these cases it got to purple. So I'm not really sure how we got there, but I'm also not really against it. Yeah. So one thing that I've noticed about my color palette as well is, and I don't know if this is okay or not okay, but I actually don't think, when I looked online at other palettes, I feel like a lot of other palettes cover more color. Like this would be way dark. There would be more contrast is what I'm trying to say. So if I go to like, say, low spec. We take a look at some palettes here. Like, I feel like a lot of these colors, they're like really different. They're not subtle. Like, look at these blues here. You guys see this? Like, look at these blues. These blues go from like super, like black, super dark to super bright in just like a few steps. And if you contrast that to what I'm doing, like we have a lot of steps, but we don't really go as far. And that's something that I've noticed a bunch. And I don't know if there's a couple ways you can do it. Maybe I should go further so that there's more contrast and make the steps even more pronounced. Or maybe it's okay to have smaller different contrast or like range in different colors, and that's just like a look. I'm not sure. For every color, go from black to white is what you're saying. Well, not necessarily black to white. It doesn't have to be. I don't think it has to be for every color. You'll see that some colors don't have that. Metro Michael, thank you so much for the sub. Really appreciate it. Thank you too. You'll see that not every color has it. So we've got these pinks here. There's like 2 pinks, right? And these browns, there's like 3 browns. It doesn't go white to black necessarily. Although maybe these browns here are even steps that would naturally go to like a black. So that could be. We can see here as well, these browns don't go white to black necessarily, right? So different colors have different ranges, but some colors have large ranges. So maybe that's something to learn from. No idea, Dexeth. How many color tones do I want? Not sure, because I don't know what I'm doing. So I'm trying to figure out, like, I think this would be much easier if I was like, I want to go this many colors and this many steps, you know? I could just pick an arbitrary number like 32, which is a common thing for pixel art game palettes. But I don't really know what that means. Like, I don't know what... If I make that decision, I don't really know what implications that has, what limitations that has. Like, there'd be no logic in it. I could just pick it and go. But I think also just exploring the way I'm doing helps me notice some other things as well. So I think that's okay too. I love this stuff too. Holy shit. It's like literally one gradient. 256. Yeah, some games can have 256 colors. But like some pixel art stuff, from what I've seen, has also been like super restrictive. As you can see here, this is only 6 colors. But I've seen some that go quite far with just 32. So like this here, yeah, this is 36 colors. That's pretty cool. But then I don't know if that's what I want. I think I want more colors. So I don't know if I should restrict myself that much. Anyway, I think I should just keep exploring and keep noodling and just kind of see how it feels. Like, I think it's already a step in the right direction that I made these and that was cool. And then I put it here and I'm like, in context, it's too saturated. This is like a lesson learned. So I think I just need to keep doing this and I'll get better. I missed a comment from before. From Stabby Sausage. So my most important question, is your name supposed to sound like Gem Balls? Yes, Gem Balls, yeah. Be a trendsetter and just use one color? People do that. I've actually done some one color. Let me see if I can find it real quick. I've done like a one color thing before. It's a great exercise. See if I can find it. Yeah, I found it. Yeah, this is pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Look. One color. Kind of looks like a lumberjack, right? One color, it's only green. No. Yeah, 1 bit. Here, yeah, this is a 1 bit. There it is. Get one big game jam that is focused on using one color. Sick. Yeah, I don't think I will restrict myself in the experimenting stage. I think you're right. I'm not going to do that. I just need to learn more, I think. Almost ready to start prototyping my game. Nice. Suntetskin. Just need to decide how to tackle the process. Like streaming it or not. Things like this. Yeah. One thing I would say with the streaming, depending, well, you know, with streaming and content creation, like, it's always up to you how far you go. I think there's always a constant pressure. This is what I've actually been dealing with. This constant pressure. It's not from any individual person or anything like that. It's just how the nature of stuff is. This constant pressure to do more. Because you're always like, you can always do a little bit more and then you get a little bit more out. Like, maybe, in theory. So you just got to be careful of that. That kind of creep. And that's what I'm battling, I think, at the moment as well. So if you're just going to stream it, that's fine. But if you end up like taking too many baits and you end up with more work than you were expecting, you might find that it distracts you from your task. As I have been distracted from my task of making my game these past couple weeks. Learning experience. We're always learning. The background is a different color though. I'm talking full black screen. I mean, I could have made that a black screen, I guess. Hey, Balancia. Actually, a pretty cool and well-defined character. Thanks, Avi. If a League of Legends minion was a lumberjack in their off time. Yeah, exactly. I'm glad you liked it. Nice. That's cool. You need to use two colors, right? Well, yeah. It's two colors, but it assumes that you have your background and then you use one color on the background, right? That's the one color. In that case, it was sort of inverted, but... Yeah, exactly. You're right. Crispies, 1,000,000% correct. Already when you have just your planned tasks, you have more unplanned work. Exactly, yeah. Yeah. So this is something that actually I need to start thinking a little bit about with respect to the content creation stuff. So maybe there might be some updates to schedules or how I do things. Because one thing that I'm noticing is that I'm absolutely getting... I don't feel like I'm able to get in the flow of game dev and just focusing on my game, because on my off time when I'm like daydreaming of things, a lot of that time is spent worrying about how I'm going to sort out certain things that actually don't push my game forward. The content creation is something I enjoy and I like it, but I need to choose. I can't do literally everything. So maybe I need to prioritize some stuff and maybe kill some darlings, they say, you know, things that you want to do, but like, it's not in support. It's not supporting, if I keep doing things the way that I'm doing it, maybe it's not supporting my game, which was my goal in the beginning, right? So, yeah.
Oh boy!
Jace, chat.
Detective Pikachu, they're here. Hello, Detective Pikachu. Thank you very much for the sub. Much, much appreciated. Half of developers probably have ADHD, maybe. My brain can't handle editing videos. I probably end up slapping. Yeah, I struggle with it as well. So I have my editor who helps a lot. Like, there's absolutely no shot that we'd get any of the stuff done that I've been doing. So that's been a really, really huge help, having him to help out. Okay, so one thing. Let's take a look at this. Let's see here. What if we push things further? Okay, 1, 2, 3. Actually, my coffee is ready. I'm gonna grab the coffee, and then we're just going to work, okay? No more chatting. Well, we'll chat a little bit, and we're going to work. Be right back. Refill the energy bar, getting in the zone. Absolutely. Absolutely. Just call it a VOD channel. I have a VOD channel, Stabby, by the way. Here it is. But sometimes I like to try and keep other content going on the main channel, right? So we do some edited stuff too. I think... The Monday coming, by the way, there's going to be not a highlight video. It's going to be another game dev-focused one. So, put a lot of effort into that one, actually. So, hopefully y'all enjoy it. Hopefully. So, let's experiment. Let's experiment with... what if, I'm going to save all this shit. What if we go even further. So this isn't gonna work. It's okay. I think I put this in version control. So if I'm thinking if what happens if I ruin this. Okay, so let's oh, we have a wait, do we have a darker version of this? Oh, we do. Holy shit. Oh, is that this? Oh, that's that. I see. Okay. So this is more like right. This is this. This is what we determined last time, and then I think this goes to here. This kind of thing. Could this be like this? I feel like it goes to green here. Let's see. Oh, this is the cream color, I see. So then this, in that case, would need to go less saturated. Okay, it's not updating. Indexed. Oh, I see, it was unlocked. Maybe up one. Okay, so if we're there, because I think I do want to desaturate most of this blue. Some of these colors are a little bit too close, so we can see, follow the dot, its trajectory a little bit. You can see that it's a little, dang, maybe move that there. This would need to be much lower. Do I just have too many colors? Oh, I'm looking at the wrong color. Holy shit. Okay. So this is basically that color. So maybe we can like get rid of it, right? But what I'll just do for now. Okay, that was the wrong thing. So I'm thinking this color's not on the board. What is this color then? Pulse check and hydrate. Thank you, Valencia. Jim, what is green now? How do I change them? How do I change them? Do you have your first Outer Wilds playthrough uploaded somewhere? No, unfortunately, no, Virus. No. Oh, man, I wish I did. Super bummed that I don't. Super bummed that I don't. That and Final Fantasy X, I wish I... God, I wish I saved those playthroughs. That's one of the reasons why I made the VOD channel. Because I was like, there are so many games that I wish I could keep those memories, you know? Damn. Okay, so let's say, in theory, this color would be here. Keep the posture going. Channel points were spent. So this is kind of weird. Watch this. If you're looking down here, bottom left, can you see my... Oh, you can't see my cursor. Why not? Oh, you can see it when it's up. Oh, man. Weird. It says capture cursor. This is what it is. All right. Take care, Anna. Grab some lunch. All right. Have fun. Have a good lunch. What's this doing down here? I don't know if this will ever go to like straight black. So maybe I don't need to worry about that. But maybe like this is pretty good. The darkest orange is way lighter than the other colors. Could be, yeah. What is this, your game palette? I'm just like practicing palettes, yeah. It might be. We'll see. Because now we're pretty close to this, I feel. Like that almost actually makes sense. I feel like we're ramping up the dark from dark slowly though. Too slowly? Like maybe... Is this that wrong? Not sure. Not sure, not sure. Okay, what are we on right now? We're on indexed. Let's try get rid of this color. That goes to that, but maybe I want it to be... Is this the same? Basically the same? It is basically the same. I wonder if I could just do this instead. So then it would be kind of like this. this kind of situation. Which is maybe okay. I feel like the range of colors now, this goes further now in less, you know, in less steps. So maybe that's a good thing. Maybe that jump is still too big, I'm not too sure. Reds, however, I really like where they're at, but maybe it needs some darker colors, or maybe there's some like unnecessary colors that are in there, because I really like this color here a lot. GPS coordinate based work today. My second least favorite thing to code after time zones. Oh boy. GPS coordinate based work. In what way are they a pain to work with? Is there something strange about their data structures? Did I decide if I want warm colors or cold colors? I actually, there's like a feel that I can think of, and I don't know if that's cold or if it's warm. Somewhere in between, kind of neutral maybe. If only Earth really was flat. What do you mean? It is. It is flat. Yeah. What if we put one more of these in? But maybe what we can give this the same treatment actually, because this dark here is fairly close to this dark. Okay, now obviously that doesn't really work. But maybe what we can do is desaturate that more and darken it more. Something kind of like that. Then maybe it's not as offensive. I still think that the jump from this to this is really huge. I'm not really sure how to combat that. Here, I think I want to desaturate everything a little bit actually. RGB shit. Yeah, that's... that is some shit. That's not right. I feel like I can probably get rid of one of these reds here in the middle. This is really interesting though. This like weird purple. I don't know if I like it as much though. Resaturate a little. These two are kind of... Is this not color not being used? What is this color then? Oh, you're this? Stop that. This is a bit too strong though. Or? Yeah, it looks kind of weird. Maybe like that is a little better, but... Okay, maybe we can move on from there. Looking at them up here, you can see this is kind of weird. Oh, man, this is so hard. There, it's too similar. Ooh. I don't know if they're not moving far enough, I think. They should maybe be up like that. And then maybe we get rid of this last one. That's interesting. How does it look here, though? Oh, we're using the wrong colors. Fuck me. Right, that's a bit better. Substitute this. Shift R. This for this. Pretty good. It's not bad. Maybe the dark is too dark. Oh, that's because it's the wrong color. Oh, this is actually good though. Oh my god, did I do it? This is like not bad. Hey, not bad. There's something a bit funky here. There we are. Fixed it. There's something about this that made this look kind of good. Not really sure what it is. It's not quite right, but it's something. It's not quite right, but it's something. Cool. Sorry, chat. Been focusing. Coordinates on a sphere. Yeah. You end up probably using just 3 of the gradients for hue per object, 1 for the base, 1 for shadow, 1 for highlight, because of the nature of pixel art where you do not have a lot of space to work. It's good having variations to pick from though. I feel like while that's true, I feel like I've seen so much art including like arts that games that inspire me, that I feel like they break away from that. But it could be that I need to analyze them a bit more, and I might come to the conclusion of exactly what you're saying. Yeah. Would a color fan help you? Like the color wheel thing? We used a bit of that last time to set some of this up, and I think it did help a bit. Yeah, it's like a bit of shine, right? Just don't know if it makes sense to be where it is. Does it make any sense? I don't think so. I don't think the other color makes sense either, though. That's okay. We don't need to worry about these baskets too much. It looks largely okay. Maybe the red is a little too blue. I'm not sure. But I think more importantly, maybe that's just a good spread of colors. This stuff here is still using the colors. Okay, cool. Hey, Vanatori. What's good? Not much. Just working away. How you doing? Advice on how to keep a cone of shame on a cat. My 4-month-old is about to get his balls off, and all I know is how to handle dogs. I have no idea. Sorry, meme maker. Can't help you, buddy. All right, so let's work on orange or brown. As I forgot who said this before. It looks brighter than the other colors. Kind of does. I really do like these colors together, though, here in the palette. I don't know how they look out in the wild, though. It's pretty good. Oh, that's not bad. I just don't know if I like this blue for the walls, and it's not really supposed to be used for that. So let's look at the other shop, the other palette here. We have this, like, pale blue, which I feel I don't have at the moment. Could we maybe substitute in for the one of these? Well, actually, what about one of these? Oh, that is some shit right there. Holy cow. that is, yo. I mean, it's something. Art's looking great. Oh, yeah, maybe. We'll see. Thank you. I'm glad you like it, though. Killed by a sandwich. What type of sandwich would you like it to be? Alright, so, like, I haven't been killed by a sandwich before. Not yet, anyway. Right? Maybe I didn't need to tell you that. Maybe it was obvious. But I did lose a job because of a sandwich. That happened. Or I lost the opportunity of a job. Because I went to a cafe. Like, murdered with a sandwich. Yeah, no, I have been murdered. Yeah, I haven't been murdered by a sandwich. Not yet. But I went to this cafe. I was looking for work. This is back in Australia. And I was like, oh boy. So I used to live on the south side of Brisbane City. And I drove all the way up to the city, through the city, to the other side of the city, to this fucking cafe. And I got there, and they were like, what are your strengths? What are your weaknesses? And I was like, I don't know, you know, this or that. And then they're like, if you could be any kind of sandwich, what sandwich would you be? I was like, I don't know, a ham sandwich. Yeah, this is a job interview. And I can still see the look of her of disappointment on her face, like ham? You could be any sandwich, you know what I mean? The interview very quickly ended, and I never heard from them. I didn't get the job. All right, well, I guess of all the things that I prepared for, I should have seen it coming. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to take away from that. What's wrong with ham? True. I mean, I like ham sandwiches, though. I mean, what's wrong with them? You could have been something... Yeah, it could have been something that had pesto. True. True. I mean, look. How many of you have... Okay, how many of you have been asked what sandwich you would be in a job interview? And how many would say that you're prepared? You're prepared for that question. I would say very few of you are prepared for that question. I don't like this weird salmon color. It's kind of weird. Ugh, I don't know, whatever. Could they be religious and not support eating ham? Could have been, I guess. I don't know. I didn't have any reason to believe that there was an issue with ham. Am I the only one that thinks lettuce is pointless? Like, why does it exist? It's pretty pointless. But
Oops.
oops, thank you. Vanatori, thank you. Now that I don't have that job, I'm going to need all the primes I can get. Although, I do think that lettuce can provide flavor. Honestly, it can. Not all lettuces. Sometimes the texture is not bad. Yeah. But I do like the dark green lettuces, you know, that kind of stuff. That's really good. I would be a cream cheese and smoked salmon sandwich because I pretend to be posh, but I'm actually quite cheap. Good one, Seahood. It's crispy water. Hey, I like water. Okay, so issues with this color. Actually, you know, this is fucking growing on me, actually. Is dank as all hell, though. Let's take it further. Okay, that's a bit, you know, much. But maybe there are other colors that can be used here. Okay. Okay. We haven't adjusted the orange yet, but I'm going to go ahead and say that that's not absolutely terrible. But it's pretty bad. Maybe not. I'm not sure. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. We don't have a lot of colors that I'm ready to use yet. That's the problem. So let's just keep working on palette. Getting distracted, as I do. Why is the Among Us dude free? I don't know what you're talking about. There's no such thing. That's not there in capabilities. I'm sorry. I prefer spinach. Yo, spinach is good. Spinach is so good. I cannot believe some people don't like spinach. Because, to me, it doesn't have that much flavor, actually. And it's, like, really healthy. I just put that on, like, whenever I make, like, grilled fish burgers or something like that for dinner. I didn't put lettuce on. I just put, like, I put some spinach in there. It's good. Now we're prepared, right? Yeah, true. I guess we are. It's going okay, Pulvis. Hope you're doing well. Alright, usual order from Subway, cheese oregano with Philly beef cheddar. Oh, that sounds good. You know what they don't have here? They don't have meatball subs in Sweden. Spinach texture a bit weird. I don't know. I think it's fine, personally. But if you don't like it, that's fine. We'll fight about it later, Dizzies. We'll duke it out in the ring. We'll settle this once and for all. All right. So what I'm going to do, look, we have to ground something in something for this. And so I'm just going to ground that all colors will have this many colors and they will be of this approximate shade. And that's just where we're going to go and work towards. And if that ends up not being a good thing, then like it just ends up not being a good thing. Is this brown or orange? I don't even know. I don't know what I'm going for here. Let's just delete one of these. Just tree bark, yeah. Could you eat a jar of sand, like with a spoon, no water, fluid of any kind? Could I do it? Fuck no. What is an amogus? Never heard of it. I find that a little gem ball sus. This entire playlist makes me think of Satisfactory. You guys ever heard of that game before? Is there a name for doing colors like this? Yep, there is. It's no idea what I'm doing. What is Satisfactory? Never heard of it? Pixel art based? Yeah, it is. It's this weird pixel art game. Basically you just run around and you pet weird creatures. And construct additional pylons. You know. Is Satisfactory that game with the princess that gets kidnapped by a lizard guy? It's the sequel. It's a spiritual sequel. It's not. It's the devs left that studio, started their own one, and then they made like a follow-up, kind of like Left 3 Dead 4 Blood 5 or something, whatever it's called. Is this orange? Brown? Is it skin color? Who knows? It's this color. This is really hard to get right. Holy shit. Fuck, and every time I lift up the... I think I have to use the mouse for this. Nope. Nope. I feel like I'm not really hitting the orange, which would be here, but I don't know if I'm making orange. I guess I'm making brown. This just is what it is, right? Looks like I'm making brown. Whatever, that's what we're doing now. We're doing this color. I love Satisfactory work with guy, to be honest. Couldn't be though, I bet he eats sand. Probably does. No, that guy's bald though. That guy's bald. Otherwise, we look exactly the same. Yeah, you can make ham sandwiches in Satisfactory. Yeah, that's what I heard. Yeah, exactly. Do you like spaghetti or lasagna? That's what Satisfactory is all about. It's a pasta selection game. As you know, pasta is a very serious business. Okay, that's accidentally a color that I picked, but it's also not the worst in the absolute in the world. Okay, this is going to be somewhere around here eventually, right? Or? I mean, it doesn't have to be though, does it? Okay. I mean, again, not the worst in the world. This black here is kind of strange. A little dank. Not gonna lie. I'm not sure these transition into this very well, but maybe they need to saturate even more. Maybe there needs to be another step. I'm not sure. How bright is this versus this? Okay, they're the same brightness. That could be one reason why it's never going to work. It's never going to work, chat. Maybe all these colors need to go up. Be a tad brighter. See how bright this is on the vertical axis here? Oh, you can't see my cursor. On the bottom left where the little circle is, you can see that it's like vertically around the same, and then it's actually even brighter. Well, then maybe they don't go to that color. Maybe they go to this color instead, right? Copium. That was the intention all along. I mean, maybe. Moving on, I think. I think what I need is more colors. I just need to keep working on colors, and then I can see what we want to do after that. Oh, by the way, I didn't update the command, but let me get that for you. We got a new video out, folks. We got a new video. So in case you don't know, I have a YouTube channel. There's actually next week will be a video that's not one from stream. It's a big one. Spent a lot of time making it actually. Hopefully it's gonna be good. But there's the one from yesterday that went out, and that video is really funny. Every time I watch that video, I actually start laughing so much. God, I was having a rough day yesterday, and that video actually made it better. It like literally did. Yeah, so watch and like. It was good. It was really good. It was actually good. It was actually good. Some other news. In case you're not part of the Discord, this is actually not that bad. In case you're part of the... Oh, okay, I'll give you the news in a moment because ads are going to start. Yeah. Did you think about getting a temporary palette from the palette generation sites and improving it? Nope, I didn't think of that actually. But that sounds like a great technique, and maybe that's what we'll have to go to. Who knows? Yeah. Whoop. Ads. See you guys in 3 minutes. Be right back. Vominos. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Cool. 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 Yeah. Okay. So, hey, J-Ross. Hello. I also missed some messages from before. Sorry. Which was from Crazy. Thank you very much. I'm glad you're liking the art for Satisfactory 2. Nutrient paste pasta. Very cool. Good one, Seahood. I like that one. Yeah, so this week, by the way, we have 4 streams this week. So we have this one now. Stream 1. Okay. Stream 2. Stream 3 and stream 4. Okay. Stream 2 is Thursday. Stream 3, Friday. 8 p.m. CEST. I realize I've run out of room. Okay. Friday stream, by the way, this is very good, clear writing. Friday stream, by the way, is going to be a pretty big kind of an event. It's going to be an event, and I will not be alone. There will be others who will be part of said stream. So if you want to, actually, I'm going to start at 6. I'm going to start at 6 p.m. I'm going to start at 6 p.m. Event starts at 8 p.m. So if you want to come hang out with me, this is going to be a first for me. And something special. So if you kind of want to hang out, just see what that's about, join in. And then Sunday at 1 p.m. we will have Halloween charity stream. So we're going to raise some money for a charity called Gamers Outreach. And what they do is they create these like cool little, like, they call them go-karts, Gamers Outreach carts, and they basically are like these mobile gaming units so that kids who are like stuck in hospital can get some sort of like entertainment, and so they can play together and things like that. And if you've been stuck in hospital for any length of time, you know how incredibly mind-numbingly boring that can be. Imagine that as a kid as well. Jeez. So I think it's a pretty cool cause, and we get to do some fun stuff for that. So that also means Saturday, no stream. No stream Saturday. Nope. Okay, because I need a break between the Friday night stream and this charity one, and I have to set things up and all that kind of stuff, okay? I'm going to try to dress up for Halloween stuff. It could be cool if other people have Halloween pictures from either right there. If you're sitting there in your house in a Halloween costume watching stream, by all means, maybe we can share pics in Discord. Or if you've just got like other Halloween pictures, that could be fun too. I don't know. Cool. Yeah, I'm wondering if this is much brighter than this. I wonder if we could actually have another color that's even brighter again. Potentially, but I think we'll leave it for now. You're going to be there on Sunday as well for both of them. Nice disease. Good to see you there. I'm nervous. I'm pretty nervous about them because they're not the usual streams. So it would be really nice to see some familiar faces. That will bring me some comfort, yeah. Just want to stop by and mention that Satisfactory is a great game. Over 2,000 hours in it. Wow. It inspired me to make my own automation game 3 months down the project. Cool. That's exciting. Good luck with your project. I think the automation genre has a lot of space in there. A lot of space for games to try new things and to fill up. So good luck. Good luck with your project. Hope you're having fun with it. Hello, Trouble Demon. I have a mask I can wear and sit at home all awkward. Yeah. Yeah. I think these need to be darker to go here. Okay, let's move on. Different color. Let's do my favorite color in the world, green. Okay. I love this color. All right, let's. Geez, look at bottom left again. Look at the circle. Look at the difference in value and how bright it gets. Jesus. But again, maybe that's okay. Maybe some colors can be shifted to be darker and, But for now, I'm a little bit too new to this, so we're just going to keep everything the same for experimentation's sake. Somewhere up here. Let's actually start down here. Bum, 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 bum. This and this look pretty similar. Probably because they're very close to each other in hue. Relatively so. And then desaturated, right? If they were more saturated, I'm sure it'd be obvious, but alas, they are not. What's this color? So this color might go, maybe. I came in because of Godot. Did you make Satisfactory? Yeah, I worked on Satisfactory for 5 or 6 years or something like that. I was a programmer on it, and then I did community management for it for 5 years. So I was on Satisfactory for like maybe 7 years. Yeah. I did programming for about 3 or 4 years. Some of that was half-time with community management, and then did community management full-time. And just left recently, just a couple months ago. How goes the palettes? It's going okay. It's interesting. I find it kind of fun to noodle around with it. It's a little bit aimless and stuff, but that's just kind of, I think, in the beginning when you're learning, it just is what it is. Kind of need to see what works and what doesn't work. I'm enjoying it though. So this should maybe be around here somewhere, but then desaturate it a bit. Ooh, that's too much though. Holy shit, how the fuck do I make that jump to that? Holy shit. So if this is here, and that's... Oh, here on this side, maybe. I may have to do the other colors first and come back to this one. This looks really, really rough, but maybe with other colors, it will make more sense. I'm not sure. I feel like that jump is massive. Yeah, that's weird. I think it's maybe the context is fucking with me. Yeah, gonna make a top-down 2D pixel art game, J. Ross. That's what I'm working towards. Very cool, big fan. I learned about it from Let's Game It Out. Oh yeah, and then decided to destroy my own world as well. Yeah, he does crazy stuff to that game. Satisfactory Palette Factory. Yeah, Palette Town maybe. No way, that one's taken. The worst memory that I have in hospital as a kid was being forced to stay in bed and shit in what in Italy is being called the pan. Oh no, yeah, that sounds not very nice. Sorry that you had to do that. But yeah, hospital things, man. Like, I mean, I've had it fairly easy. I was in and out of hospital a bit when I was a kid, but it wasn't anything too bad. Just some surgeries here and there or whatever. And then as an adult, I think I spent 6 days in hospital in Japan. Again, like, they did a great job, but the nature of being in pain in a place that isn't your home, you know, like all that kind of stuff, it's just always gonna suck ass, right? Like, there's not really much you can do about it. It's not comfortable for anyone. No one has a good time in hospital. Literally no one. Dude, green sucks! Green sucks! This is so, how is it this bright? How do I... Huh? How much was the hospital in Japan? Like nothing. Like nothing. I paid hardly anything for it. No, dude, it sucks. Yeah, no, I paid hardly anything for the hospital in Japan. I might have been like $100 or something like that. Something. Yeah, that was wild. So like, as an Australian person, I never, ever once, not even once in my time, actually one time. There was actually one time I paid for any kind of medical stuff apart. You pay for your medicine, right? But like any medical stuff, never paid for it. The idea of handing over cash for medical treatment was so absurd and foreign to me as an Australian. And then I went to Japan, and you did have to pay there, but it wasn't a lot. And now I live in Sweden, and again, it's like not much. It's like a doctor's visit is like $10. And if you have to call the emergency services for any reason, the entire treatment is like $30. That's it. That's like the cap. So it's not bad. The 2 countries that I've lived in, that kind of stuff is like not that bad. Yeah. As an American, yeah, look, yeah, this is one thing that I do my absolute best to try and go, look, things can be different, things can work in ways that I don't fully understand, you know. when I think about other countries and things like that. But that's the system in America is yeah. I have a really hard time. Have a really hard time understanding it personally. I have a hard time understanding what the fuck I'm doing with this as well, by the way. $5K just get an ambulance. Oh my god. Also don't really pay for most medical things, yeah. An ambulance trip here is minimum 3K. Jeez. Yeah, that's insane. Like, because you guys do then have, like, you guys lean a lot on the insurance structure, right? Right? Like, isn't that what, like, alleviates that? Like, those numbers are insane. But if you have your insurance, doesn't that cover so much of it that it gets to a point that it's, like, not as absolutely ridiculous? Or is that not the case? Obviously, then there are some people who don't have insurance or are screwed out of the insurance. No, it's... Is that how much it is, like, with insurance? I'm not sure. It's still crazy expensive. Deductibles out of pocket. Right. Okay, yeah. Hey, Anna. We're talking about medical stuff, so if you want more, if it was distracting before, this might be more distracting. I'm not sure. But good to see you back. We have a very different green than we had before, and I think I'm all for it. Most depressing topic in Twitch Chat 2023 award. I don't know. Sometimes I wonder because I like talking about like everything and just thinking about everything, and sometimes I get the feeling I could be wrong, but I get the feeling that sometimes when there are topics that like no matter how you talk about it, some people just really don't like it, and maybe this is one of them. I'm not sure, but that's not really how my brain works. I usually just get kind of fascinated at discussing it regardless. So I'm sorry if this topic is not even interesting for the sake of discussion. What am I doing here? This green is not the green we started with. I actually like these conversations, though. I actually do personally. But yeah. There's always pluses and minuses. Like, it's expensive as fuck, but if I need surgery, I can get that almost immediately. Right. Well, it could take months in another country with almost no cost. So I sometimes hear that argument, right? And maybe it's true, but my understanding is, like, here in Sweden, there are, like, a lot of, like, waiting lists and stuff like that. But if I needed surgery, like, I would get the surgery. Like, if I really needed it, or else I would die. But then if it's, like, not life-threatening, then maybe it will take a while. Then maybe it'll take a while. Yeah. I've been burned by the queue system here a little bit as well, but it's, you know, nothing has been too bad, so. The doctor for about a month more this year. Oh, you've got the frikort, Anna. There's like, yeah, in Sweden there's like a maximum amount you can spend on medical stuff. And when I used to take a lot of medication, I would hit that limit, and then for like 8 months out of the year, I would just get free medication. Free everything. They're just like, you got the free card, you're good. Thanks, No Guard Dev, for the follow. Also, JD does Dev, thank you. Oh, and Inkability's follow too. Sorry, I missed some follows. Study with Usha, Pep Stex. Appreciate it, everyone. Thank you. If you need the surgery, you can probably get it, but you might have to try. Oh, true, maybe, yeah. Yeah, maybe JD does that. Maybe something like that, yeah. Difference between emergency and need. That's true, Meme Maker. Yes. You may not need it to survive, but you may live in discomfort for years on a waiting list. That's true. That could happen. In Italy, we do not pay for emergent stuff, but other stuff depends on what kind of treatment it is. Is it covered by free systems or not? I see. Well, there is a difference between free quote for medicine and doctors. Oh, really? Is there? Jeez. I feel like maybe I'm misremembering. This green is dank as hell, dude. Like, how can you tell me? Wait. How can you tell me these two colors are even remotely the same brightness? They're the same. They're just, the hue is different. Look, if I change the Hugh Grant on this, and we get a different Hugh Jackman, it's the same color. Look at that. I didn't do anything but change the Hugh Laurie. It's incredible. Colors are wild, man. Green is weird. Green is so weird. Moving on. What is this? Huge ass. Huge ass. Good one. 12, by the way. Where are we going with these colors? Okay, we're drawing. Oh, man, I wish you guys could see my cursor so I could show what I'm planning on doing, but. Oh no. We've gotten too bright too quickly. Oh no. Well. Well, maybe we just have less colors on green. I'm okay with that. Boom, gone. Wait, where'd everything else go? Oh, because everything moved, I see. Here. Green is weird. This is proof. Where we're going, we don't need colors. I believe that's max 1,300 krona per year for doctor visits, but it's 2,600 maximum. Right. The cost of medicine gets reduced as you're higher up. Yeah, that's true. Well, I hit both of them. That's one of the reasons why living in Sweden, I'm like, you know, I think taxes are like they're higher here. People say, right? I don't really know. I haven't really compared anything, but I don't mind paying it because like. It's a pretty good country here, and I've gotten a lot for it. So this feels more like this, and this is this more like this? Maybe there's something not quite right with these greens. Is this jump too big? I think it is. So maybe this goes like this, because this feels more correct. This feels more correct. Who the fuck knows what's happening here? And that's empty. Does this change other colors? It does. Fuck. This is so annoying. When I reorder stuff... Oh, wait. What I should do is this first. Let's put this in here. Whoa. Hold up. And then go here, and then go color mode. Indexed. Let's see if there's a color that exists between these two. I mean, there is. I feel like this is too... Jesus. Not bad? Hey, not bad. Actually, not that bad. This doesn't look that bad to me. It looks pretty bad, actually. This part here looks bad. This color. This looks more desaturated than this. And it is. Hey, not bad. Some of these are more desaturated too. Maybe I can bump that up a tad. Wow. Saturation levels literally all over the place, but I think what's most important is that it looks good, and I think it looks okay. Except for this part. Fuck. Yeah, it's not that bad. It's not that bad. It's pretty good. Maybe too much of a personal question, but do you have a decent runway for developing this game? Runway meaning how long you can go without earning money from your game. Yeah, decent enough. Who knows? Who knows? I mean, one thing that I wanted to do is I wanted to impose restrictions on myself, and I like the idea of working to restrictions. So if there is a certain amount of time that I know I can support myself to work on it, and I wanted to try and make a game that will work in that amount of time. Now, I don't know how well that plan is going, and there are various reasons for that. But I think part of the process is to push and pull, and hopefully things will line up eventually. So yeah, so there's decent runway. Now, the other great thing is because of the support from you guys, which has been pretty incredible on the YouTube channel and here on Twitch, that has actually been above and beyond what I was expecting. And that actually helps me a lot. And yes, so thank you everyone for that support. That makes like a massive difference. That is adding a lot of time that I could have. Not that I necessarily want more time, because I want to try finish it in a certain amount of time. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Yeah, that stuff helps a lot. So this is the thing I was talking about earlier in the stream, where I'm not sure what I should do, because if I do more streams on YouTube, I get that income, which is incredible. Thank you. And that helps extend time. Now, one unfortunate thing is, as I do it, it tends to be a large distraction away from focusing hard and settling in and getting flow with my game. And I don't necessarily mean these streams do that. The streams, yeah, maybe, but they're not that disruptive. It's more of the stress behind the scenes about all the things that I need to do. And then like other things pop up that I wasn't ready for, or I'm not used to. And that like burns a lot of my energy. And in those cases, in the moments where I should be daydreaming about my game, I'm worrying about other obligations. And so all I need to do is I'm just taking note of that. And I need to like, again, it's like a push and pull. I need to like maybe readjust some things. We'll see how it goes. Because obviously doing this buys me more time, but then also doing this takes more time. So I'm not really sure how that balances out. And then that's the financial side, how that balances out, and the time and the resource wise. But then there's also the matter of like, well, how do I want to spend my time? Do I want to spend my time worrying about some content creation related tasks, or should I spend my time cozying up with my game? So we'll sort of see. That's just the back and forth in my head that I think anyone in this position would have as well. Yeah. Hope that answered the question. Hold on. Where were you born anyway? You sound American or Canadian English, very clear spoken for a European. Yeah, I'm Australian. So, Der Flute has said I'm Australian, but I haven't lived there for a very long time. I think I left Australia in like 2011. I was also away from Australia in 2009 to 2010. So my accent has changed a lot. I've been around non-English speaking people for a very long time. No, non-Australian people for a very long time. No reason two Aspens should be anywhere near $50. That's true. That is ridiculous. Salary yesterday. Whoa, was that your first salary, Anna? Good stuff. 100 sec per day you sit in. Oh, really? 100 sec per day. Okay. Ever thought of a Patreon or something? Yeah, I have. Yeah, I have thought of a Patreon, actually. And one of the reasons I didn't go for it initially was because I wasn't sure if I'd be able to keep the content stuff up going. I didn't want to, you know, I think if I were to be business-mindy about it, you know, I could have, like, launched my Patreon as I left Coffee State and farmed patrons, right? But I don't necessarily, that doesn't feel right with me, especially when I wasn't sure if I could actually deliver on anything. But at this point, it seems like I can deliver on content. And I could probably deliver on my game and game updates, so maybe a Patreon does make some sense for people who want to support extra. The Australian accent is coming through a bit lately. You know, it could be because I hung out with my Australian friends in Spain a week or two ago, whenever it was. Yeah. A second salary. Bit lower. I was going to pay for this. Oh, okay, I see, Anna. Your first full salary. Nice. Yeah. But yeah, thanks everyone for the support and all that stuff. Hope it's not too weird for me to speak candidly about like the thought process that I'm not sure, you know, like of this other stuff, you know, of how everything works, and the things that I need to consider when I do this, when I work on my game. Hope that's not too weird. I really enjoy. I do feel good about making content for you all, though. I do enjoy that. I'm really curious how people are going to see react to the next video that's coming up. I was really nervous about like filming. It's nothing like revolutionary. It's just kind of a bit. The way I made it, I don't know. I was like, what is this video supposed to do? And then like I watch it, I'm like, I really like this video. So I hope you guys like it too. Hopefully it's useful. I started at Patreon with nothing to add value. Good to have a plan before going in. Yeah. You like the transparency? Cool. Yeah. So it may be. I think you've come close to actually getting into swing of game dev. A Patreon might make sense. Yeah, I think so. You may have to spend more time working, not on stream, as to not spoil anything. Yeah, but then there could be the approach of what if I, you know, do less videos. So my week. So right now, let's see if I can explain this. Right now, my week to week process is like, you know, week 1, week 2, week 3, right? Not to scale. Some week, actually to scale. Some weeks are longer than other weeks. Right now, it's always like there's a new video dropping here. And so my obsessive creator worry brain, like there are things that I could do myself, like and work on myself, but I've tried to make this easier. I know that there's like my personal struggles with content creation gets in the way of this. I acknowledge that, okay? But like, so if I've got this video here, my stress is going to be like this, worrying about that video, and then it's going to stay high, and then it's going to and then it's actually, it'll release like here, so like I'll like and then there, and then like I'm really good because a lot of people say nice things, and then I go, oh, there's this video, and then I'm back up like this. This is just my relationship with content creation. That is unfortunately just how it goes. I wish it was different. I wish I could just relax more into it, but this is what my stress looks like just thinking about, like this is 100% stress, right? This is what my stress looks like when I work on content stuff, unfortunately. I wish I could just relax more because I don't need to stress this much. It's frustrating, but this is just how it looks. So this is kind of rough. So one thing I'm thinking is, well, what if I didn't do one every single week, right? So that maybe, what if it was like here? Then I've got less different videos to worry about, right? So like maybe I would like work on this video, or maybe I could slowly work on it and the stress would be like this, you know? And then that leaves so much headroom for the game, for me to think of the game, to think of what I'm doing, etc., etc. And then like maybe it'll be like this, or maybe it'll be like this. I'm not sure, but maybe I need to change up the frequency, because then I have less individual projects to worry about, you know? And maybe that will help. I'm not sure. Either way, I should try it, I think, and just see how it goes. And then I'll make sure that those videos are pretty good. Yeah. Hey, Vaseline, how you doing? Got 2 Grace Drive, but true. Use time blocking to control your time. So, I was doing it, and it's not working out super great. The issue I'm having is not necessarily the amount of hours that I dedicate at my PC, right? I could probably block that out, right? But it's every other waking moment that I have that I just can't let it go. I can't stop worrying. I can't stop thinking, oh no, this video won't work out, blah, blah, blah. So it's like if like my like mana, my MP here, I've got like a mana bar. It's like the work will take up this much of the mana. And then just my free time will take up, and I'm going to make this green, will just take up the rest, like, of worrying. This is just worrying about if the project will work out. Yeah. So I don't know. It would be nice if I could, like, solve that issue, and I try to. I actively work on it. I have help with it and stuff like that, but it's been years that I've had this issue, and unfortunately it hasn't gone away yet. So I can either butt my head against it, or I can just start making some changes and just see sort of what happens, and just see if we get better outcomes or not, and just try different things and try not to get too caught up with it. Yeah. This is an example. It'd be better if you held off a week to make a vid. So like have an off week where you don't think about... I don't know if I can do it though, Milky. I think maybe. I mean, maybe. I think that makes sense, yeah. Digging into why you're stressed would probably be the key. Yes. Yeah, and I have a good idea why, but yeah, it's just tricky. But I'll keep working on it. Yeah. All right. Get on the train, Anna. Nice. Yeah. So the thing is, I don't mean to present the problem and then say, there's no solution. I think there is a solution, but this is something that I have been conscious of for a very, very long time. And I have been working with people on it. And a lot of the suggestions y'all are coming up with are suggestions that I have had before and worked on. And it's not that they're bad suggestions. It's just that for whatever reason, we're still here. Yeah. But look, I think one way or another, I think that either I'll overcome it and then I can settle in and everything's going to be chill. That's a possibility. Or even if that isn't the possibility, even if that isn't the outcome, I'm sure I'll just find some other way to work with myself, right? Or do whatever works best for me and still, make the game. I just haven't figured it out yet, but I'm confident that I can. Would Patreon help reduce the stress of feeling like you have to get a video out? I don't know. It depends. If I'm saying sign up for my Patreon to help me make videos, then there'll be stress about making videos. Yeah. My process is cooked and there are better ways I could do things, but I'm just not like that. I get your comment. Yeah. And I appreciate that you guys are giving suggestions. You guys just care, right? And you're helping. So and you're also, a lot of the suggestions are actually good. Like, it's not that they're bad. Yeah, it's just, it is what it is. You know how there is a saying, it's not about the end goal, it's about the journey. Yes, maybe creating content about creating your game is your main product. Games can be a risk. Very, very good point, and I find value in creating that kind of content as well, Robin. And that is something that I've been trying to incorporate. Like, even if you go back to the video that I made for, might have been in Coffee Stain's video, but I think it was definitely at least in the video that I made when I left. One of the things, and even the videos that I make since, I go, I don't know how it's going to go. We'll see how it goes. Because what's more important to me than making a game that sells a lot of copies and everyone says, wow, Jace, amazing game.
Boy. Thanks at Gouda1776 for my sub gift.
Thank you, Scotch Kitsune, for I guess that's your gift sub. Yeah, okay. Well, thanks to Gouda if you're here. Yeah, more importantly than all of that is that I just want to enjoy the process, right now it's a little tough with the content stuff because I haven't figured out how to incorporate that. And the new stuff. The other thing, there's new stuff with the content creation. I can't really, hopefully it will become more obvious soon, but there's some just new stuff that like I worry about more because it's just new, right? I don't know how it works. Yeah, that's the other thing, but it's okay. Like I'll work on it. It's gonna be okay. Yeah. Games that pan out for you can always start doing 2D/3D accelerated application UIs. People gonna need solid UI for fly drones. There are people that would like me to work with them, and I think luckily I'm in such a fortunate position that I was able to even get the savings that I got to even take this leap to chase my dream of making my game, and that I have like people who would like me to work for them even if things don't work out. So I know that I'm in an okay position. I'm in such a safe position. Yeah, I'm very lucky. Yep. This Godot, yeah. And as you got this, we all believe in you. Thank you, thank you. Piss included, wow. Glad you're here. Thanks for the follow. Why did you leave Coffee Stain? To make my game. To make my game. I'm a collector of games, so I'm gonna be buying it regardless. Oh, that's thanks, Gosh. I hope y'all enjoy it. And the other reason, all right, I talked about this on last stream too. The other reason that I do the streams and stuff is because I know I talked about this last stream. This is super deliberate. I know that when this game comes out, the people who have been here all along will have another layer of fun and connection and discovery to the game that no one else who wasn't here can have. They like simply can't have that, right? If they buy the game, they'll still enjoy the game and it will hopefully still be good if I do a good job. But like y'all will be like, I remember when this was done. I remember how he was stuck on this stupid thing for so long. Or maybe we could hide like little in-jokes that only we will understand. You know, like that kind of stuff. I love that because again, it's all about like the memories you make along the way. It's like about the journey, like we were saying before. And I'm trying to like release myself from worrying about results, like making a game that everyone likes. I don't want to worry about that. I just want to have fun making a game, and I want to make a game that I like. And I need to do the same thing with my content. It's hard to do that with content when all the numbers are in your face all the time. It's hard. It's hard to make content without caring whether or not people like it or not, week after week. Yeah. We'll feel nostalgic for a game we haven't even played yet. That's nice. I'm immediately going to look to break the game. That's fine, me maker. Yeah. Gaming things to show off. Yeah, we've got like a couple little things I can show you guys real quick. I'll just do a very, very quick demo. But actually, the video that's going to come out on Monday is going to do a deep dive on one of the mechanics that we've been working on. People who have been frequent here will know all those things, but it's all like compiled and I'm explaining things and maybe it'll be interesting. So let's just start the game and I'll show you what we've got. Art is obviously very, whatever. But here we got a dude here. We can go up and down. Okay. Some things are broken because I've been messing with stuff, but this should make you go up the stairs like normally. See, I'm walking into the handrail. Guess that's not working right now, but that's okay. So we can go up these stairs here. And like the stairs and the ramps, that's actually kind of a big deal because we're in 2D space right now, right? And so here I'm underneath, but if I go up top, we're above, right? So that's pretty cool. We got this dude, he's like an AI, he's got a path that he's following. He path finds on his path and chooses different points of interests. This is you guys, this is chat, by the way. Also, I've been experimenting with tile maps and stuff like that. So we've got a couple shops here. So if we go in here, this is the store that we're working on. And there's like different, you can check these out here. Wow, this will be flavors. Look guys. This is a sneak peek for the video that's coming up on Monday. So we've got some dialogue things. We can talk to this guy. I'm not going to reveal it. You guys can wait till Monday. Then this really, really dank shop here. So experimenting with like this shadow thing here. This worked out pretty good actually. Super purple. Chat's back here. It's fucking raw. Yeah. So this is kind of what we have so far. I also made a plugin for my dialogue stuff. Yeah, that's just kind of where it's at so far. Thanks for the well wishes, piss included. Eurobertix, thanks for the follow. I made that shade of green. It's definitely gonna stick with me. If your game sucks, I'll probably buy it anyway. Thank you, Rob. You could either leave one of those comments on like on the reviews on Steam where it's like it was okay and then like downvote. or loved it and then like downvote, or one of the, I like those comments, those reviews. Main idea of the game, that is a top secret. That is not something I will reveal now. Art will be bled. Yeah, we'll yeah, exactly. Meh, 5 stars. Yeah, exactly. Hey, Ghosty. Idea fit well with speedrunning. I'm not going to reveal too much more. I don't want to. We'll get there. We'll get there. Okay. Maybe we'll. Maybe it won't. Who knows? But it's great. I'm glad you guys are interested. I appreciate that. Thank you. Okay, so we need more colors, folks. We've been talking. We've been yapping away, literally non-stop. Let's just keep moving with colors. We can. These pinks I really like. Holy shit. Maybe we can get... Oh man, I really like the other pinks though. What if we're really naughty and we just let pink have more colors? Although this is basically that color. I mean, they're the same fucking color. They're the same picture. If we desaturate that a little more, maybe? Let's let pink do its thing. But let's maybe extend the range a little bit so it's saturate a bit more. Horrible game, 28,000 hours played. Yep. A perfect 5 out of 10. Solid 5 out of 10. Worst game ever recommended for all my friends. I like that stuff. XX minutes channel point rewards so we can make you... Oh, true, true. Yeah. Oh, this is more correct. Maybe that's okay. Any of these we don't need? I feel like, couldn't this work? This is literally the same color. Legend 405, Godot. This shouldn't stream 8 hours a day. Chat is super distracting. That's okay though. I will work on the game elsewhere. Well, one thing that I'm thinking of doing though, actually, is maybe we'll just start doing this on Thursday. I think we'll give it a go. We'll see how it feels. But you know the Pomodoro timers where it's like, I have a timer and it's like focus for 20 minutes and then you take a break for 5 minutes or something like that. Maybe we'll just do something like that so that we can have chatty moments, but then there's focus moments too. I've been a little hesitant to do it because I'm just kind of worried that like, oh, what if like people don't like it? maybe we'll just try it and we'll see how it feels. You guys can let me know. I don't think we need these two, or some step in between, but this is essentially this, which is essentially this. So maybe actually, maybe we kind of got there in the end. So this is a pretty warm thing, right? And these don't feel super warm. Like they don't feel like they're warming into this brightness, you know what I mean? But maybe that's just something that we deal with later. This here seems to pop too much, but it could be because... Does it need to be more desaturated? Is it just too bright? Does it need to be like down here maybe? Oh, maybe that's what it needs. It needs to be really extreme. Like that maybe. Huh. But then if we do that, now we're really fucked. Or are we? That's not right. What is this lacking exactly? Saturation? A lot of these pinks are just like too samey, I feel. Okay, so this isn't really a color. And this isn't either, so it's just these. These two are really, really similar. These two are really similar. It's lacking more pinks. Needs more? Twitch up doesn't even tell you. Yeah, I know. Twitch is so weird like that. Just told me that I was live. Wow, Milanta, you've been here since the beginning too. That's wild. Yeah, the Discord, by the way. Discord. You can, there's a, I think in one of the onboarding things, you can choose to get alerts for when I go live. And I manually do those myself when I go live. And never ever forget. Right, chat? Actually, I'm pretty good with remembering, I think. I think I'm pretty good at remembering. Let's see here. Yeah, some of these are too... I think we somehow got to a point where we need even less pinks. I don't know how I did that. Oh, wrong one. How did I do this? Like, we don't need this anymore. Unless? that does not look right. I'm going the wrong way. I actually feel like that's not that bad. Like, if you look at these colors up here, it's like these 5, right? It's these. There's some super minor... Oh, geez, these look like the same fucking color to me. These 3 are too close. I mean, they are too close. We know they're too close. Okay, so we're ramping up from here a little too quickly. We're coming in hot. So let's slow that down, maybe. It doesn't keep notification when Jace goes. Like, really? It does it for everyone else? That's wild. Set up a bot to make notification for you? Nope. Because that's unreliable too, Ghosty. I was doing that, and it still didn't work. What's that color? Let's take a look. Ooh. This is... Oh, that is pretty gnarly. I don't know if that doesn't really fit here. It is pretty good. Actually, this makes me think of Lena. I think she uses this color in her branding, I guess. Lena Live, if you know her. I think I want to add one more in here. So what I'm going to do then is if I copy all this, what happens if I paste it here? Okay, that worked. And then I change these two. But then I also need to take this one. Oop. Do this. Then we'll spread these out a little. Ooh. Hey, that's not that bad. Oh, damn. That's actually not bad, yeah? No? Pretty good. Let's check the saturation here. Saturate that a little bit more. you see my mouse if I do? No. Oh, wait, you can see my mouse if I do this, but not with... Oh, interesting. Okay, here. Oh, look, you can see the pointer, right? I'll show you guys some things that I look at. Maybe this is right and maybe this is wrong. Again, I don't know. Ooh, so with these lines, so one thing that I look at is when I step through each of them, I try and make sure that their spacing vertically is largely similar. Now, I don't necessarily know if that's the right thing to do, because it could be that for your palette you might want larger steps. But that's what I'm doing. Oh shit, ad break. All right, 3-minute break, and then we'll come back and I'll talk about it a little bit more. See you guys soon. 3 minutes.
Ads!
Welcome back. Okay, so I was talking about this color stuff, right? So I try and make sure that the brightness values are somewhat similar differences. I also try curve it so that the darker things go a little bit more towards blue and the brighter things go a little bit more towards the warmer colors, the oranges kind of thing. The other thing is I try and make sure that this line doesn't have random like bits jumping out. So it's like fairly smooth. It can curve. It doesn't have to be straight. But I can see here that this doesn't really, right? So like this from here to here to here is pretty straight. Fine, fine. We're curving a little bit and then we're jutting back the other way. So this makes me feel like this is probably wrong, and also the brightness is a bit off. So I wonder if there's like, to get that more in line, I wonder if there's like more of a... Right, and then the other thing that I do is I try and desaturate at the ends so that they kind of go closer towards black and white a bit better. So that's kind of like my process. These are things that I think I've learned online, but like, yo, don't hold me to it, because I don't know what I'm doing. But that's just kind of how I do it. This purple looks off. Could be too desaturated. I'm not sure. Maybe. Whatever. We can go with it. All right. So we have these pinks now and purples. That's kind of exciting. New color, get. Exciting. Darkers might need smaller steps and the lightest ones bigger ones. Oh, you think so? That's an interesting idea. Okay, that's... Maybe that's a thing. Is that a thing? Is that a thing that people do? That could make sense. I will leave it like this for now. I'll keep proceeding, but that's a good point. Maybe that's a thing. Okay. I kind of want to get rid of all these random colors. That was this. Some blues here. Bottom. I feel like that looks a little bit better. These drinks are all fucked up now. Maybe we can do some of this. Let's make them be. Yeah, doing the index should be. I think I just need to repaint these. That kind of sucks. I think I like this blue here better than before when we started. The reds look fine. I'm not entirely opposed to this weird-ass color scheme. But if that's the case, then I feel like these would need to be red. Interesting. That's a bit dank. Also, good dank. What's that color there? Maybe. This reminds me of the red tunic in Zelda. That's actually not that bad. Oh. But then should we have blue here? Maybe not, right? Third color. Fourth color, actually. 1, 2, 3. Is this too dank? Ooh! Damn, that shadow is good. Wait, this... I feel like this doesn't suck ass. That's pretty good. Not bad. What's the colors? This 1, 2, 3, 4, 5th color. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Maybe we can keep this blue here because it makes it look kind of cold. Here, green numbers. No, wait, what am I doing? Hey, not bad. Trying to stay away from the desaturated grays. Maybe it's okay to do that, but it's like kind of like a warmer cash register. It's kind of cool. Hey, is it just me or this doesn't look like complete ass? Yeah, I think it's not bad. Oh. Oh, oh, okay, okay, okay. Alright. All right. All right. Oh, that's red. Interesting. Don't hate it, though. There's more time thinking about colors. I'm learning. This stuff is hard. Stuff is hard. I don't know if I'll end up making my own palette or not, but this is like really, really good like art exercise for me anyway. Like you need to know this shit anyway. So this is good practice. What if we have gold trim? Interesting. What if? Okay, we need to fix. I'll at least fix these, and then I'll put this. This is what it used to look like, all right? And then it'll look like this now, and then we'll check it out in game, and we'll see what it's like. I don't think this should be brighter. Should this be darker? Yeah, it should be. Literally drunk. What's happening here? Oh, that's correct. It looks weird here, but it looked good on the tile. Now, I don't remember how these are supposed to work exactly. Okay, this is the colors that we had. Jesus, these are annoying. I'm not going to spend all the time in the world on this, I think. Pick like a orange. This is pink flavor. This is green flavor. No one buys this one. For obvious reasons. Dear God. Add colors to the palette as I go. Yeah, I think I'm not experienced enough with colors yet to do that kind of thing. Okay, so what I want right now, this would go darker and then brighter because of the shine. The shine will go up. And again, this would go darker but then brighter. We're right up there, Morty. Maybe that's okay. We'll just roll with that, I think. Like this, maybe. Okay, getting there. Hey, Mr. Fodic. Actually, I like that gray there on the purple. Looks not bad. What about red flavor? Hey, these colors aren't that bad, no? Not bad. Not bad at all. What color should this be? No. No. Could use more colors, I think. What if it's a brighter red? That could be interesting. That's fine. Pulse check and hydrate. Thank you very much, Archer Boy. Go work myself in 30 minutes. Want a game dev though? You can always game dev after. Oh, hello, Nameless. I missed your message. Sorry. Good. It is afternoon for me. In Europe. Time to walk to work. All right. Have a safe walk. Have fun at work, Anna. Take care. Thanks for stopping by. Ooh, what about like a white or something? Could maybe be. Yeah, okay, cool. All right, chat. Which drinks do you want? Do you want purple, green, red? What are you feeling? I'm sorry, Nameless. Green? Blurple? This is kind of blurple, right? It's close enough. Piss yellow? I'm sure you would. Oh boy. It's the intro song. Stream intro song. Get your Gem Bowl jams ready. Oh. Oh no, what is happening here? This is there. When did that get there? It should be here. What? Huh? Oh, this is wrong. Oh no, that's a mess. Let's just pretend it's not happening. Look, I feel like I kind of like my colors. I'm sure, you know, maybe there's... I kind of like it. It's pretty good. I'm proud of my colors. Bum, bum, bum. Oh, this is fucked as well. It should be there. Yeah, 2:30 p.m. Yeah. Why are the Pringle cans? They're not the Pringles. These are the Pringles. Here, look. They're not the same thing. These are like drinks. Alright, let's get some of the purple drinks. Purple and red. Oh, I didn't position it correctly. Whoops. Oof. It's not quite right. Leave it like that, I guess. Oh, that was wrong. This one's like knocked over.
Oh boy!
Oh
Archie
boy.
Boy _ gaming just gifted 5 subs.
Yo! 5 gifted subs. Thank you so much, Archie-boy. Much appreciated. Thank you. One of those fridges is pretty sussy. I don't know what you're talking about. Much appreciated. Enjoy your subs, people who got them. Be sure to give Archie-boy a thanks. Archie-boy helps a lot. Okay, so let's make a couple more green drinks down here, maybe. Oh, this is taller, I see. I see. Fuck. In that case, this... Oh boy. Oh boy. We need more red drinks, so let's just take red again. Because we already have done some of the shines on the red. Let's just delete this because that's inconvenient. Boom. There it is. It's the gem. Oh, it's here. Beep up. Oh, nearly there, nearly there. Oh, that's way better. What the fuck is happening here exactly? Alright, let's do greens on the left. I'll take the reds and then substitute it. Oh, right, this is wrong again. Oh, jeez. don't know if I like this weird orange color on the green. Seems like it clashes a bit too much. Might have to switch it or something. Boss Check and Hydrate, thank you, CJ. Posture was actually not too bad. Was actually not too bad. That's right. Yep. Interesting. It's actually not that bad. If it goes to black there, that's pretty good. Oh, this is not black? Is this? It is black. Okay, so we should use a different black. What if it's that instead? It's actually pretty good. Which means these should be far darker. Well, they can't be, unless they can be. The ultimate test here. Doesn't look very good, it just looks gray. Just leave it. This looks pretty good though. But also this goes deeper than those ones do actually. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, they're the fourth ones. So actually maybe this should be, this here should be like the same. But then hey, not bad. Could this be darker? Could be. Ooh, that's actually interesting. I think I'm not going to mess with that too much, but that's a really interesting thing. So we've got this actually fading from green to black, which is what I wanted the ability to do, and red to black, right? Like this is not red. This is not, there's no red in this, but it actually doesn't look too terrible.
Haptis Potato just gifted
Whoa!
6 subs.
More gifted subs! Haptic Potato, 6 gifted subs. Thank you so much. Taking back my #1 spot. Thank you. Thank you very much, Haptic Potato. That's very, very generous. Hey, Kui Kui. Sorry, I missed your message. Hello. Thank you so much. I hope enjoy your ads. Sorry, not ads. Ad-free viewing. Not that there's ads, because I take breaks anyways. Whatever. I take breaks during the ads. Yeah. But enjoy your emotes as well. Oh my god, my brain is so rotted right now. Thank you is what I'm trying to say. And enjoy your subs, the people who got them. Congratulations. Enjoy your ads. Yeah. Thanks for the gifted subs. Time for 60 minutes of ads. Let's go. Actually, I kind of like it being this color because it looks like it's sort of washed out by the glass.
ArcherBoy_gaming just gifted 5 subs.
All right, look.
Jace is my Hercules. I love Jace.
Thank you so much, Archer Boy, for another 5 gifted subs. Of course, we're all friends here and we're all winners. Y'all don't have to balance.
Haptis Potato just gifted 5 subs.
Thank you so much for the gifted subs. Don't feel like you have to. But at the same time, I really appreciate it. It helps a lot. Thank you, Haptic Potato and Archer Boy. Everyone is winners in my eyes here. Much appreciated. Thank you. That's very kind. Okay, so there's some weirdness on some of these that maybe we can fix up real quick. And then I think we can try it out in the game. Also, these used to be different colors. It's all fucking weird now. Orange chips. Actually, I think this should probably be a bit darker. Be like that. That's pretty cool. Enjoy your ass. Sorry. Oh, fuck me. Oh my god. I'm gonna try something a little different here. What if I do this? On a scale of 1 to 10, how insane is this? Actually, that doesn't look that terrible. That's actually kind of interesting. Let's just roll with that approach. That's a great response. Oh my fucking god. What color should this one be? Green? Everyone loves green, right? I love green. Look at that. Not bad. Looks kind of cool with that shading, yeah? Guys, I feel like my colors work. They kind of work a little bit. No? This looks like a face. Look at these two cuddling up. Fucking couples goals, relationship goals here. Look at these two. Aww. I'm a packet of chips. You're a packet of chips. So what am I trying to do? I'm trying to make maybe like a shine or something. How do I make this? Just kind of look like they're separate things now? Not really. What if this side? Nope. Whatever, that's okay. It'll do. This is not supposed to be like this, but I kind of like it, so I'm just gonna kind of leave it. Maybe? Unless... I think it's supposed to be purple. Who wants to buy black chips from a inconspicuous black bag? Man, is there sub-only ads? Yep. New business model I'm trying out. Shocksmocken. Shocksmocken. Fix it orange. Beware of these. Yeah, yep. Just sub to the ads? Sure. I guess go incognito and refresh streams or something. Enderman? Enderman eat this one? Maybe. There, if we do that, then maybe more like this or something. Sure, we can just go with that. Oh shit. Okay, I don't think I want to fuck around with these chip bags too much because I don't think that that's the point of what I'm doing right now. It's okay for the moment. Shall we put this in the game and see what it looks like? Let's give it a go. Why is that shutter going the opposite way of the others? Probably because I did the old flipperoo. That's why. Yep. So these need to be up one, I guess. Let's try it out. It doesn't look offensively bad. This is what it used to look like. This is with a palette that wasn't my own. It's got these like purple bags and stuff. I mean, I could have those again. I'm just a bit lazy right now. Actually, not that bad. All right, I have to use the bathroom, so I'll be right back. We back, fam. We back. Okay, so let's try it out. All right, I'm gonna save it. All right, so this is the shop. This is the shop. Okay. Here we go. If I save this, it should update. Whoa! Holy cow! Hold on a second. RGB. Okay. That's okay. Whoop! There we are. Oh, look at it, chat. It's, oh yeah, these things are super fucked. But it doesn't look bad, no? Feels so much less depressing now. Quick revert. Interesting. This like wood stuff here. This is, I mean, this is a look. I think these the highlights are a bit too bright. Like the dividers are kind of weird. Kind of interesting though. The Flurkin, thank you very much for the follow. It's not that bad. It's actually not bad. I feel like it's not that bad. Maybe we need some other colors. I don't know what I want to do with, I think these things. Yeah, that orange on the green there, you guys see that? That's way too dank. I need to change that. All right, so let's do before and after. All right. Now, the other thing is, like this, we need to remember that I'm switching the colors. So it could be that color choice makes a big difference, which of course it does. But I think most importantly here is that, like, I don't know, I feel like the palette itself looks okay. Like, I feel like the colors in relation to each other, to my untrained eye, is not that bad. Could put little shadows underneath the underneath these maybe. The other one looked dystopian. Interesting. It's cool because, like, what this means is I made a palette, you guys. I made a palette. It is what it is. But, like, you know, and it sort of works. I'm like, it's the first time I've done that. It sort of works. I think just like my color choices will be different. Like, this is all a bit weird and dank, but it's something. Now it's less scary. Yeah, it's less scary. Exactly. Less scary complete. Incredible. Okay, you know what? I'm probably gonna actually wrap up the stream here, folks. I know it's only been 3 hours, but I think in the thing I said that it would be a shorter stream. I just didn't talk about it much. But because I'm really, really busy, and I think this is just a great stopping point. This is like some great progress. We actually got it in the game as well, so like there's a bit of like a resolution to the stream. Like we actually got something out of it, which is kind of cool. Yeah, I don't really know what else I can start on that I'll finish in an hour. And also, I have so many other things I need to do. So maybe I'll just call it here. Yeah? Before the ads kick on. Hope that's okay with you all. No, not okay. Sorry, we're back on the grind. Yep. Good stuff. Alrighty, so we're gonna wrap it up here.
Giving me a
fuckle. Indeed. Thank you, everyone. Seriously, so much for hanging out today. I had no idea what was gonna happen, but because I've been so busy with things. But I enjoyed the stream today, and it was nice having you here. We had some good chats, made some good progress. Hope you're having a good day. And just a heads up, I have a YouTube channel. We had a new video go out yesterday. It's actually really funny. It really is. So that's just some more game dev stuff if you want to check it out. I have a VODs channel. If you want to catch up, I upload all my VODs there. If you want to catch up on things that might have happened before, you can check out the VODs channel. We have a Discord if you want to stay up to date with what's going on. Also, it's the best place to get notified for when I go live. Not only that, this week we have some changes to the schedule. So Thursday will be another dev stream as per usual. Friday night is a bonus stream, I suppose, where it's going to be an event. I will share more information about it soon, but it would be great to have you there. This is a first of something that I've done before, so we'll see how that works out. It would be great to have you there. Might play some Satisfactory 2 that night, so if you're interested in that, maybe that'll be interesting. Saturday we usually have a stream, but there will be no stream on Saturday because on Sunday we'll have another stream as well, which will be a charity Halloween stream. I'm going to be dressing up. We'll have some donation incentives. That's also a new thing that I've never really done before, so we'll see. We'll see how it goes, okay? Hope to see you there. So Thursday, Friday night, Sunday at 1 p.m. CEST. All right? We'll raid House of Mezza today. Actually, haven't raided him in a very, very long time, but he's live now. So he's a dear friend of mine. Played some Minecraft. Here's the raid message. If you're a sub, you can use raid 1 or you can use raid 2. And I'll catch you all on Thursday, potentially. If not, Friday. Otherwise, charity on Sunday. Okay? Catch you later, everybody. Thank you very much for watching. I really appreciate it. Had a great time. Bye-bye.